Well, Graham, we're talking about martial arts. Arts generally, and artists generally, don't like to follow plans and follow procedures, and yet this is a business at the end of the day. Yeah. Systems are, of course, very necessary.
Oh, completely. You know, with most businesses that are successful, they have a regimented formula that you can follow. Obviously, you've got your personal touch that you can put on there, but generally, and a great analogy I sort of say with Phil and when we share it, look, to bake a cake, you need to follow the recipe. How you decorate it, that's up to you, you know. But again, to be a successful business in this industry, in the martial arts industry, you definitely need to have systems there so that your staff are congruency, they know how to follow. And when you step away or you're managing a different area, things are happening automatically without it being something that is conscious and you have to go in and fix all the time. So systems are the key.
Phil, do you see a lot of businesses that haven't got systems in place?
Absolutely, and more times than not, it's the business owner who's in there digging in the trenches, and he, at the end of the night, is pulling his hair out going, how can I get out of here and work on my business? The only way you can work on your business is by having great systems, procedures, checklists that your staff or clients can follow. So if you want to be that person who's steering the ship and get out of the engine room, you need clear systems that you can follow. And that's the best thing about what we've tried to do. It doesn't matter what style you teach, it's sort of like a plug and play systems. It doesn't really matter, you can just go for it.
Notice as well, it takes a discipline to move out of the business in order to put the systems in place, because normally we're so busy we haven't got a second to put those systems in place.
Very much so. And look, I think having good systems in place, you're actually going to attract better quality staff because they've got that security knowing that there's a direction and they can work towards that. You know, we certainly found in our business, you having good solid structure, you're getting the desired results and the staff are motivated because they've got a clear plan of where to head, and that also works on their, you know, being able to move up the food chain eventually. Start at the bottom as a reception or whatever it is, knowing they've got clear systems and procedures to follow to one day get themselves to the top.
Is there room for artistic license with the system or not?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one of our biggest pains were a couple of years ago, we were in the trenches. We were teaching every single class, day in, day out, 6 days a week. And we just said, enough's enough. We got a young family, we need to spend time with them. And you know, we just said the only way this is going to happen is if we can remove ourselves from classes and really look at our business with that sort of helicopter view.
Yeah.
It was really, really important.
How easy did you both find it?
Look, initially it's a challenge because it's your baby. You're thinking, oh, I can't let it go. But we realise that the 100% effort we put in, that's only 200% together. If we have 5 or 6 other staff applying themselves at an 80% benchmark, it was doing a lot more than what we could do, and our time and effort was better spent working on the business rather than, as Phil said, you know, digging in the trenches.
And how easy did you find it actually following a system yourselves?
It's fantastic. Even for me to come back into a class, you know, it's great a position to be in to want to go to class, not have to go to class. And even myself, being an experienced martial artist, I can create a class off the top of my hat. But to be able to go into a class and know where that class is at, where the instructor left off, keeps the consistency for the student, which then in turn keeps them longer. Yeah. When you have consistency all the way through, well, you're going to have that client for life, that student for life mentality.
Just summing it up, you two are both perfect examples of the benefits of seeing a system in place, aren't you? In many ways.
Definitely. You know, we've been able to work on our business. You know, we have a great lifestyle where we love teaching classes, but we've also got the ability to upskill ourselves in different areas and also make sure that we have the same legacy for other staff as well too. So it's a fantastic way to be able to say, hey guys, you know, if you work hard, follow these systems and procedures, you too can also have the rewards at the end.
Great stuff. Thanks very much.